Any advice you'd give for someone who's watching this that wants to get into the real estate shit? Because I do feel like it's like a weird time where the properties cost more than ever, but the interest rates are lower than ever. So it's like do I get in now? Do I wait? Like,
man, I could talk about real estate stuff forever, but basically I would start with reading books. There's this platform called Bigger Pockets. My wife loves it. She goes on there. Basically, anything you can think of, like any topic, they've tackled it. They've done books on it. They've done podcasts, all that. That's a great start for me. I just started with Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which was like
shout out to I love Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Read that shit in high school.
Yeah, it was just a change in my mindset and helped me understand what the difference between assets and liabilities were, right? Like cars, even though they're dope, they're depreciating liabilities. They cost you money.
Everybody.
Where assets are things that grow in value. So I make a song, I put it out, right? It's while I'm sleeping, it's generating money. While I'm sleeping, my car is costing me money, right? Because it's going down in value. So trying to figure out how to develop more assets, which is one of the reasons we moved. Start buying property, start investing in things that'll grow. So that was like a starter kit for my mentality. Then it was, other books. And so I would say start there too. For real estate stuff, it's like this. My wife has a really good example. She says, if you want to buy property, there's basically a scale of comfort and cost. So if the more willing you are to be uncomfortable, the better the price. Right? So that's the sliding scale. And so you're like, oh, I want to get a really well-priced, property. It's like, all right, you might be in the hood for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Or you're like, no, I want to live in the best neighborhood. All right, it's going to cost you.
Or you might be in a small spot.
That's right. Yeah. Or at a small spot or whatever it is. So you have to weigh that out. And for me and my wife, it was like, yo, we down to thug it out for a couple years and really just like put our head down and buy property and, not ball out. You know what I'm saying? So we did that and it's been incredible for us. So that sliding scale will help you determine what you want to do. Two is like, if you know how to rehab or like fix these joints up or you have people, contractors, that's really the end is you got to buy a crappy property and fix it
up.
And that's how you get good prices and that's how you add value.
Fire.
And you got to be ready to go. It's like when deals come across the table, you can't be out here.
Hey, how's your guys' credit scores? Fire?
It's perfect.
Perfect.
It's crazy. I got like over 800 or something.
How, was that something that's been consistent for you or did you like have to handle some shit to get it up to that?
Nah, bro. You know what? I'm weird, bro. I just been good with money. Like since I was young. So when I was in my 20s, I was doing these shows. I was selling merch online, doing all just kind of entrepreneurial. And I'd take the money I'd make, I'd pull up these spreadsheets on Google and I'd just be like, all right, this money I'm going to give here. This is for saving. I even created a marriage account when I was single. It's crazy. I take a little slice of every check and I just like put some in there.
Gonna have to get married one day.
Because I was like, one day I want to get married and I don't want to be over here like
very, very expensive.
Or a ring or whatever.
Yeah,
and I was just like, yo, I don't want to be out here like, oh, now that I'm ready to go.
So you're a single man just budgeting shit out on Google spreadsheets.
Crazy. I don't even know where this came from, bro. I just was a responsible young man. So by the time I met the girl I was ready to get married, I was like, oh, I got 20 grand saved. So I can go get this ring or whatever I need to do. I was just ready to go.
You're a fucking special guy, man.
Weird.
Yeah.
Very strange, but it's served me well.